Welcome to the show. Great fan of everything that you do. But today, I think the entire situation is reversed. Today, you're going to educate me on technology, right? Which I think is great. And I'm going to educate you maybe on the football that I don't play. So tell me, you've actually had the watch for a few days,
Yes.
right? You've tried it out.
Yes.
And nobody could be better than you to tell me everything about the watch. First and foremost, have you ever worn a fitness band or a smartwatch before, or is this one of your first?
This is my first time I'm wearing a
Okay.
watch. In fact, being a footballer, some ornaments and watches and rings are something which I never worried well throughout my playing career as well. But I think this is the first time I'm wearing a smartwatch, which is, I think, for fitness, which is, I've been wearing it for the last 3-4 days.
First, just the amount of sporting modes that it has. Did that surprise you that we've reached such a level in smartwatches that it can track so many different sports?
It did, because, me not being such a big gadget expert, but knowing that it has got 15 different sports mode into it was quite surprising. And at the same time, you've got sports like swimming, triathlon, even I think other sports as well. So for that to really have that battery last for such a long time is something very, very surprising. But at the same time, I think the watch is also why I felt it very nice was even my own experience. Even yesterday, I was lying down and watching football, on a television.
Lying down and watching football. First of all, everybody here to imagine this. He was lying down and watching football.
And suddenly there was a notification from my watch, and it says that you've been lying down, you need to start working out,
Okay,
So
I find that very ironical.
That was
so
quite
you were
interesting.
lying down and watching football, and the watch told you you've been inactive.
I got a notification saying you're inactive. So
Now I have a few other things I want to find out. So if I was to ask you your favorite feature.
definitely number one is the battery, because with me traveling, which I do quite a lot, and you don't really get time to really recharge and get that places to
carrying
really
a charger even if you were going
and
for
it's-
2-3 days. Yeah.
Yeah, and another one is the stress. I think the tracking of
Okay.
stress is something which is
So it's a very good-looking watch. Is another one part that I thought was fantastic. Besides the fact that it has a great screen, the resolution, all those things are fantastic. Okay, so now tell me, how would you think something like this could help when you're running camps for that kids and the next big level in football that India really needs? You think a device like this could be helpful to basically train kids?
It does, because I think, again, it comes down to, you have a proper sleep, which is very, very important. A lot of times, I think, amount of workload you're taking as well, that is important. And nowadays, I think the biggest challenge, because I have kids as well, I'm a father myself, and a lot of times the biggest challenge for kids too is get them out, being outdoor, and they're just sitting in watching television, or now, into mobile phones or gadgets, trying to do that. So I think to make them active as well, I think it does really help.
Now comes the one or two quick fire questions, right? So first and foremost, it's the season of where movies are being made on sporting legends in India. So if a movie was to be made on you, who would play you? You have the chance to get the actor, and who would play your romantic interest?
I think I would definitely want somebody who's played the sport, because
Okay, yeah, that is important,
that is
because
very
otherwise it would
important.
look really, really bad,
then
right?
it does not really go into
Okay.
it.
Who comes to your mind
I
straight
think
away?
some of the good footballers in Bollywood today are obviously Ranbir.
Yeah,
Is one of
right.
I've seen him play. I
Right.
played against him as well.
Right.
Played along with him. He's really, really good.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. It was absolutely wonderful.